Hey guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog, Car Connections. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification button, thumbs up. It's a quick update on the Durango Hellcat. We've owned this vehicle for got it in March. We've had it, about 7-8 months. And we have 7,992 miles on it. She is a daily driver. My wife uses it for the little ones. She's also a volunteer at the local school, and she spends a lot of time there. She drives it pretty much every day to do little errands for the school. And I'm gonna do a quick update. Let's see how the truck's holding up. I'll share some of my feedback. Worse, have they gotten better? A lot of the issues that I had put on the car on a specific blog around everything bad with the Dodge Durango. If you've seen it, if you haven't, take a chance and scroll through my channel list. Take a look. Do right now is I'm gonna just take it for a quick ride. She's dirty. One thing you'll notice, and I don't know if you can hear it on the iPhone, is the exhaust note. The exhaust note is not stock. I did a mid-muffler delete on it, so to give her a little bit more potency, because she wasn't, I didn't feel like it had enough oomph around the sound. And so I went ahead and did a mid-muffler delete on it, did some tint ceramic, did the full ceramic on the front to keep the heat out. If you've never done a ceramic front coat on your front windshield, it's highly recommended. It does absolutely work, and the hype is real, like no cap, like it's real, like it works, guys. It's worth it. Your car extremely fresh if you live in a very nice southern state, or even you guys up in the Northeast that probably get 1 month of really hot days. So overall impressions on the car has really started to settle in. Extremely comfortable with it. What do I mean by that? Things that were happening initially with the car around little rattles. There was a nice rattle that was coming in this area. It's like really annoying. And there was a rattle like in the back power liftgate that was extremely annoying, and I was gonna take it into Dodge. But for a period of time, what I did is I just turned up the volume on the car and ignored it and just never took it into Dodge, to be quite candid, to get it fixed. But as you guys can hear, there's no rattling. And I think that has to do with the suspension and parts within the car. You know, it is new, it's new glue, new components being put together, and the car is settling in really, really nicely, where it's completely gone away. You know, I had the belief potentially that it might come back when it would get cold, or we would get like cold weather, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. Overall fit and finish, you know, I had a couple of gripes with some of the stitching, but overall inside, now that we've been living with SUV for several months, you learn to appreciate the vehicle a little bit more. You know, this interior right here that they did for Dodge is extremely good looking. And if you haven't had a chance to look at one in person, and it doesn't have to be the Hellcat Durango, by the way, it can be even the entry level. They upgraded the interior, and they did a really good job. I got to give kudos to Dodge for doing that, because it absolutely makes the atmosphere of the cabin so much better. Ooh, I'm gonna do a quick sharp here, because I want to go over here and do the vlogging as well. I want to show you some stuff on the exterior of the car too. And we have some people here that are walking like literally in the middle of the street, like they own the road. Okay, welcome to Texas. So again, overall, the truck's really settling in, and the inside is starting to feel really good. I've had no issues with the AC not working, no engine lights or check lights. You know, the seats are holding up very, very well. You know, in regards to the leather, you know, it's actually holding up very well. It's not deteriorating substantially. They're known when you get their premium leather. Granted, this has Alcantara as an insert, but it is leather on the outside. And Dodge, especially their premium Hellcat vehicles, when you get their leather option, it's typically really, really good quality leather. So I want to make sure, you know, I give credit when credit's due. And that's one thing that Dodge is really good at. When they put quality, I mean, it's especially the called the peanut butter interior. It's great because it looks like a baseball glove and it's as thick as a baseball glove from a leather perspective. Rear view camera is not that great, guys. So you know, again, you are spending a lot for these vehicles, and you would have hoped that Dodge would have, you know, stepped it up a little bit, at least on the camera. You know, if you look at the new Jeep Grand Cherokee, the 2022, I think that's it. And if you look at the amount of effort they did on the exterior and the interior, specifically around the tech and the rear view camera, it's extremely crisp and clear. And I do not understand why that camera view can cascade down to Dodge. I mean, they're sisters, right? They're brothers. Those genes didn't carry over, I guess. But the camera, for what it is, it's working. Initially, when I first bought the vehicle, it was extremely glitchy, guys. It would freeze up on me. It would go dark on me. That hasn't happened. I'm assuming Dodge has done some over-the-air updates on it. It is connected to our home's Wi-Fi. And so, you know, I'm assuming that's what it's doing. It's done some over-the-air updates, and it's been working perfectly fine. The audio on this car is fantastic. I did get the optional 18 speaker Harman Kardon in it, and it has a surround sound option, and it's holding up great. I'm not hearing any type of seems distorted, or it seems off, or that one of the speakers or tweeters has, you know, either busted or broken. That hasn't happened, right? So again, kudos, right? I mean, none of that. I haven't had those issues. The Alcantara, which is an option on the car, again, no issues. It's holding up. You know, you always have concern that over time, right, will this stuff start to kind of degrade and fall into little pieces? Granted, the car's only 8 months old, right? So I don't anticipate that, but let's see what happens in the coming years. Everything else, again, everything is real nice quality. It's kind of almost like a leather finish here with a nice leather dash. All that holding back, as you guys can see, again, the seats are still in extremely good shape. No issues. You know, we do use this car. My dog goes in the back sometimes when I take him to the doggy daycare camp. Seats are holding up back. The kids love this center console. I don't know what's up with this, but this is not red. I ordered red seat belts, but I think Dodge is colorblind because actually they look maroon. Or maybe I'm colorblind. What do you guys think? For you guys that own a Dodge Durango Hellcat that have those seat belts, are those seat belts maroon or are they red? I don't know. So let's go out real quick and to kind of show you what I mean by the seat. I'll open up the hood. Here's the seats, and again, this is like a good, you know, 8 months, and I mean, it has some cracks, but so far, I mean, they're holding up great. All switches are working, all the doors are working perfectly fine, no issues. She's a little dirty, guys. Again, it's a car that's used by my little one. Everything in the back still great. Lockers, no issues with the windows rolling up or down. Power lift gate still works. It's funny to say that, but I've owned a previous Durango where it wasn't working and I had to take it into Dodge to get it fixed. And of course they got it fixed. As you guys know, these come with the third rows. You pick those up. I can sit back here. I'm 6 feet, 180 pounds, and I fit perfectly fine in the third row. So adults do fit, and you have plenty of headroom, by the way. And I still have the little plastics here. I've never taken them off. What I'm gonna do for you guys ready? I'm gonna take it off to make it extreme. I'm gonna make this like satisfying for you guys. You guys ready? Here we go. Is that extremely satisfying? Okay, now we put it back. You ain't getting that lucky. Where's I always forget. I'm always trying to look for it up here because I'm so used to vehicles, guys, but they're actually down here on the Durango. So let's close that up. A lot of comments because I did a mid-muffler delete on the car, but I also did 5-inch tips. Guys, I don't know what brand they are. When I was at the muffler shop, I was going there with the intent of just doing the mid-muffler delete and not the 5-inch tips. That was never the intent. However, I saw the 5-inch tips. I liked them. I asked them if it could fit, and they installed them. I don't remember the brand. I don't remember the name. I apologize, but they're 5-inch tips. I'm sure there's other muffler shops that sell these or non-name brand. They did have to custom cut them in the bottom to make them fit. And they do stick out a little bit, but not anything significant. It's almost parallel to the little lip that's right here. Paint speed holding up good. There was a A week after I bought it, I noticed there was like a little bump on the paint. Again, no big deal. Good. Paint's, besides that, the paint's looking up good. Let me see if I can open up this with one hand. Let's see how dirty the engine is. So that's what it's all about right there, guys, right? 710 reasons as to why I bought this car. One of the primary reasons, I find it kind of funny, but a lot of these vehicles, newer vehicles, they put these in. Well, that's kind of loose right there. That's kind of weird. But they put this in to kind of reduce the sound of the engine. I think you should remove this to increase the sound of the engine. All the headlights is working right, blinkers, turn signals, no concerns. And as I mentioned before, if you guys haven't seen a Dodge Durango Hellcat, this logo is probably like two. So if I would say a regular one from Dodge is probably, let's say it's about 1.5 inches. This one's about maybe 2 inches. It's a big, I mean, I guess Dodge wants you to know you're driving a cat. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, no modifications, no tuning. I'm not doing any of that. I want the car to be under warranty. Only did the mid muffler exhaust. That's pretty much it, guys. And the tint. And to be honest with you, I didn't even tint the rear because all this comes tinted. I only added that to the car. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you put your comments down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts. Any other additional vlogs you guys would like on the Durango. As always, make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notification buttons. Hit the thumbs up. Share it when you can. Support your small channels like mine's. Even though I don't post this consistently, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Tesla's right here. I'll do more reviews on her and the oldie but goodie. She's sitting there in the back, but so Tesla gets driven pretty much daily. That now has become pretty much a weekend car. So thumbs up, peace out.